Welcome to Good Things About the World, a podcast about the little wonderful things that make life worth it. I'm your host, Ashlee Craft, and it's time for the Thing of the Day. Today's Thing of the Day is small purple flowers that grow along the roadside. Now, there's two types that I have in mind when I made this episode. The first is, it's a really low-to-the-ground flower. It looks kind of like a lily, might be called a rain lily. It's kind of a whitish purple color. They have kind of a bell shape with kind of pointy flower petal parts on them. They look almost like snow because they grow in the ground in clusters. They're really cool looking. The second type is just a general category of regular purple wildflowers of all different types. But any flower like that, any kind of wildflower of any color, to be fair, is really beautiful to see along the roadside. What do I like about it? I like these because I love all plants and nature just in general. And obviously, depending on where area you live in, maybe it's a really common thing to see this, or maybe it's not very common at all. But I still, regardless of how often I see it, I think there's something really lovely about seeing nature and wildlife that you're not expecting to see, and seeing something beautiful all of a sudden when you're not expecting it. I think that can be just a really life-affirming thing. Like, there's been times I've been driving, but not having the best time. I've looked out my window and I've seen wildflowers, like the snow-type ones or the shrub ones, and I've seen the pretty purple flowers on them, and it's made me feel a lot better, and it's cheered me up because I've been reminded of the fact that there are small, beautiful things that you can just come across in everyday life in places you may not be expecting to see them, and they can remind you that there are things like that that are, can make your day better, that you could just come across at any moment. I think there's something really magical about that. I think there's something kind of magical about flowers in general, especially though when you're seeing something beautiful like that and just coming across it by surprise and being cheered up by its existence. Question of the day. The question of the day is, has a wildflower ever cheered you up? And bonus question, what's your favorite color of wildflower to see? Let us know in one of the comment sections on the social media post for this episode. This episode was produced by Exquisite Lore and created by Ashlee Craft. You can support us on Patreon by clicking the links in our description and by giving us a good rating on whatever podcast site you're listening to this on. That makes a huge difference. You can find all the links to those in our description. But until next time, keep finding things to be excited about.